Hi guys, I think you taking care of yourself. So in this session we will learn how to find out the square root of a perfect square within 10 seconds. So let's try. Okay. For that, at first you have to know the square of the numbers from 1 to 12. Okay. I think you know it very well. That is 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. You know that table very well and it is very easy. Okay. Once again I tell this, if 2 square is equal to 4, then root over 4 will be 2. Okay. And similarly this is all are written here. Okay. Now you can look the number at the unit digit. Number at the unit digit here 1 4 9 6 5 6 9 4 1 0 1 4. All these are numbers. If this number in the unit digit of a number, then the number will be called the perfect square number. Okay. Then what we will learn? If a number in the unit digit is 0 1 4 5 6 7 9, then the number will be a perfect square. Okay. Today we will find out the square root of a perfect square number. Okay. For that we make a table here. You can look the table, unit digit of a number and unit digit of its square root. Then unit digit of a number if 0, unit digit of a number if 0, then what will be the unit digit of its square root? Look at the table here 100, unit digit is 0, therefore its square root one digit, its square root one digit will be 0. Similarly 100 and all those perfect square number whose last digit is 0, its square root of course in the unit digit will be the number 0. Okay. Similarly, if a number ending with 1, then what will be the unit digit of its square root? Look here 1 and 81. 1 and 81 whose square? 1 square and 9 square. Therefore, its square root is 1 and 9. So, if a number ending with 1, its unit digit of its square root will be 1 or 9. Similarly, a number ending with 4, then the unit digit of its square root will be 2 or 8. It will be, if a number ending with 5, then its square root will be 5. Square root units place will be 5. If a number ending with 6, then its square root's unit digit will be 36 or 4 or 6. If a number ending with 9, then obviously its square root's one digit will be 3 or 7. So I think you learn it very well. If at first if we get a number, then what we will see, what will be the unit digit of the number. If we see the unit digit of a number 0, then its square root's unit digit will be 0. Similarly, if a number we get and its unit digit is equal to 1, then its square root's unit digit will be 1 or 9. Similarly, all those are here. It is the amazing fact that 1 plus 9 is equal to 10, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10, 5 5 10, 4 6 10, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Okay. So guys, you have to remember this table, and if we will do 2 or more times, then it will be remembered very well. Okay. So we go for some example, and if we do some sums, then it will be very easy for you. Okay. Yes. The number is root over 784. How we find it? First, we have to look at the unit place. Here the unit place is 4. So, from the table, what we will know? That if the unit digit is 4, then the square root of this number unit place will be 2 or 8, because 2 square is equal to 4 and 8 square is equal to 64. Here the unit digit is 4, so its square roots unit digit will be 2 or 8. Is it clear? Yes, obviously it is clear for you, because we have done already in the previous table. You can follow the table once again. Now we pair these two numbers. Then what will remain? Here the residue number is 7. Now you have to look, 7 lies between two which perfect square number? From the table you can see that 7 lies between 4 and 9. That is 2 square or 3 square. 7 lies between 2 square and 3 square. Okay, but here the trick, from these two number you have to always take the smaller number. So here we take 2. Okay, now 2 is, here we get 2 for this 7, and for one's digit we get 2 number, 2 or 8. So the square root will be 22 or 28. Now there is a question, we take which number, which will be the square root? There is a trick. Let's follow. Here we look at the smaller number. Here is the smaller number is 2, and we multiply 2 with its next number. 2 after 2 which number comes? 3. We multiply 2 with 3, that will be 6. And here you have to look, 7 is greater than 6. 7 is greater than 6. 7 is greater than 6. So we have to take this number. Therefore, square root of 784 will be 28. Okay, is it very easy? Yes or no? Yes, it is very easy. Now we do two other problem, then it will be very easy. Okay, let's try. Look at the number. Here the unit digit is 9. So it will be 3 or 7, because 3 square is equal to 9, 7 square is equal to 49. Okay, so we get it will be 3 or 7. Now we pair this number. Then which number remaining? 59. Now we have to look, 59 is lies between two which perfect square number? 59 lies between, you can see the table, 59 lies between 49 and 64. Therefore 59 lies between 7 square and 8 square. Okay, now which number we will take, 7 or 8? Yes, we take the smaller number, so it will be 7 for 59. Now already we get the unit place, it will be 3 or 7. So the square root of this number will be 73 or 77. But which number we will take? Here is the trick. What we will do? We take the smaller number and multiply it with its next number, that is 8. It will be 56. Okay, and here you can see 59 is also greater than 56. Therefore which number we will take? We take 77. Therefore we write 5929 is equal to 77. Okay, now we will solve another problem. Okay, here is the unit digit is 1. So its square root's unit digit will be what? 1 or 9. Now we pair this number, then remaining part is 26. 26 lies between two which perfect square? 25 and 36. Therefore it is lies between 5 square and 6 square. Now we take which number? We take the smaller number, that is 55. Now the square root of this number will be what? Will be 51 or 59. Now which number we will take? There is the trick. After 5 we can write 5 into 6. After 5 comes, so 5 into 6 equal to 30. Now we can see 30 is greater than 26 or 26 is lesser than 30. So which number we will take? Here 26 is less than 30. Therefore we take the smaller number. So we take this number. So square root of will be 51. Is it easy? Yes, it is very easy. Now we do another problem. Root over 11881. Okay. Look at, this is the unit digit is 1, so its square root's unit digit will be 1 or 9. We pair this part, 2 number. Then which part is remaining? 118. Now we see 118 is lies between two which perfect square number? Here you can see 100 is lies between 100 and 121, that is between 10 square and 11 square. Lies between 10 square and 11 square. But we take the smaller number, so obviously we take 10 here. Now the question, what will be the unit digit, 1 or 9? Tale, what will be the square root of the number? It will be 101 or 109. But we take which number? Same rule. At first we take 10 and multiply it with its next number. After 10, which number comes? 11. We multiply it with 11 and it is 110. And 110 is less than 118, or 118 is greater than 110. So this is the greater number. So which number we will take? We take this number. So therefore 11881 is equal to 109. Okay. So this is the amazing tricks, and I think you will do it only within 10 seconds. Okay. So let's buy, and for any problem you can comment in the comment box, and if you will get some problem to do the problem, you can write in the comment box, and if you like it, then obviously like me and share my video. Thank you.